What if the usefulness of human beings, once a given, is now a question worth pondering? As we journey back to the dawn of the human era, we find ourselves in a world that was once dominated by the unmatched prowess of Homo sapiens. These early humans, our ancestors, were not the strongest or the fastest, but they were the most adaptable, their minds and bodies capable of adjusting to the ever-changing challenges of their environment. Our journey takes us through the winding paths of evolution, where humans stood out, not because of their physical strength but due to their cognitive abilities. Their brains, capable of complex thought and problem-solving, were their secret weapon. This mental agility allowed them to create tools, develop languages, and build civilizations, setting them apart from the rest of the animal kingdom. But this was not all. Humans were also social creatures. They formed communities, shared knowledge, and worked together to survive and thrive. This sense of community, this ability to collaborate, was another crucial factor that propelled humans to the top. Physical adaptability was another ace up the human sleeve. They could survive and thrive in various climates and terrains, from the scorching deserts to the icy tundras. This adaptability was not just about survival. It was about conquering, about spreading across the globe, about claiming the earth as their own. These unique attributes, cognitive abilities, social collaboration, and physical adaptability, made humans the unrivaled species on Earth. They were the masters of their domain, the architects of their destiny, the rulers of the planet. But as we journey from the dawn to the dusk, from the rise to the potential fall, we find ourselves in a different world. A world where machines replicate human tasks, where artificial intelligence challenges human intelligence, where the human touch is often replaced by mechanical precision. But as the sun sets on the era of human dominance, a question arises. Are humans still as useful as before? In the age of steel and silicon, the balance seems to be shifting. From the first gears and levers to the intricate microprocessors of today, machines have always been a testament of human ingenuity. But as we step into an era where artificial intelligence and robotics are no longer science fiction, we're starting to see a fascinating, yet somewhat unsettling narrative unfold. The rise of machines, a phrase that once belonged in the realms of dystopian literature, is now a part of our everyday reality. It's no longer just about automation and efficiency, but about capabilities that were once firmly in the realm of human expertise. Artificial intelligence is no longer just mimicking human thought processes and decision-making, it's mastering them. From chess grandmasters to world-class doctors, machines are starting to outshine even the best among us. In fields as diverse as medicine, finance, and even art, artificial intelligence is making waves. Algorithms can now diagnose diseases with a precision that rivals seasoned doctors, manage complex investments with a calculated risk analysis, and even compose symphonies that move human hearts. Robotics, too, are no longer confined to assembly lines and warehouses. We're seeing robots that can navigate treacherous terrains, perform delicate surgeries, and even mimic human expressions to a startling degree. What was once the domain of human dexterity and finesse is now a playground for mechanical prowess. All this begs the question: are machines truly outperforming humans? Are they rendering us obsolete? Or is there more to this narrative than meets the eye? In this dance between humans and machines, it's important to remember that it is we who set the rhythm. Machines are our creations, our tools, our extensions. They reflect our intellect, our creativity, our ambition. But do they also reflect our limitations? The rise of machines is not just a testament to our technological prowess, but also a mirror held up to our own abilities, our strengths, and our shortcomings. But are machines truly outperforming their creators? Or is there still a place for human prowess? As we delve deeper, we'll uncover more layers to this complex narrative. The battle lines have been drawn. Man versus machine. Who holds the upper hand? In this era of rapid technological advancement, it's become essential to assess the strengths and weaknesses of both human beings and machines. Let's delve into a comparative analysis between the two, using statistical charts and data as our compass. First, Let's consider speed and efficiency. Machines are designed to perform tasks at a pace that is often unmatchable by humans. They can tirelessly work around the clock, free from the constraints of biological needs or fatigue. They can process and analyze huge volumes of data within seconds, a feat that would take humans years to complete. Next, we look at precision. Machines are known for their accuracy, consistently performing tasks without error. This is invaluable in fields such as medicine and aviation, where a single mistake can have catastrophic consequences. Humans, on the other hand, are prone to errors, particularly when under stress or fatigued. Let's not forget adaptability. Here, humans have the advantage. We are capable of learning and adapting to new situations, using our creative and innovative abilities to solve complex problems, a trait machines are yet to fully develop. However, the scales tip in favor of machines when it comes to repetitive tasks. Machines excel at performing repetitive tasks without loss of interest or productivity, a stark contrast to humans who may find such tasks monotonous and tiring. Lastly, we examine cost. The initial investment in machinery can be high, but over time, machines often prove to be more cost-effective than humans. They do not require benefits, vacations, or sick leaves, and their maintenance cost is usually predictable. The statistical evidence is compelling. Machines, with their speed, efficiency, precision, and cost-effectiveness, are making a strong case for themselves. But this is just one side of the coin. The other side is painted with the colors of human creativity, adaptability, and emotional intelligence. The statistical evidence is compelling, but does it tell the whole story? Despite the rise of machines, there's an element that remains uniquely human. As we delve into this concept, we find that the essence of being human is not just about physical capabilities or the ability to process information. It's about emotional intelligence, empathy, creativity, and a nuanced understanding of the world around us. These are aspects that machines are yet to master. Let's first consider emotional intelligence. This is the ability to recognize, understand, and manage our own emotions, as well as the emotions of others. It's about sensing the subtle shifts in the mood of a room, or picking up on the unspoken feelings of a friend. Machines, in all their logic and computational prowess, still stumble in this area. They can analyze data, but they can't feel the emotional weight behind it. Next, we have empathy, the capacity to understand or feel what another person is experiencing from within their frame of reference. It's this deep emotional connection that allows us to truly understand one another. Again, this is a realm where machines falter. They can simulate responses based on programmed algorithms, but they can't genuinely empathize with human experiences. Creativity, too, remains a uniquely human attribute. It's our ability to think outside the box, to dream up new ideas, and to find connections where none seem to exist. Machines can generate outputs based on inputs, but they can't truly innovate or create in the same way humans can. And finally, there's the nuanced understanding that comes with lived experience. This is the kind of understanding that can't be programmed or quantified. It's the wisdom that comes from years of experience, the instinct that guides us when data falls short. This is something that machines, with all their speed and efficiency, can't replicate. So, while machines may outperform humans in logic and efficiency, the human touch remains irreplaceable. It's the spark of humanity that brings warmth to a cold world, the touch of empathy that brings comfort in distress, the flash of creativity that brings beauty into existence, and the wisdom of experience that guides us through life's complexities. This is the human touch, the element that keeps us irreplaceable in a world of machines. As we gaze into the future, what does the world of work look like? The tomorrow of work is an enigma, wrapped in the shroud of the ever-advancing technological revolution. The rise of automation, robotics, and artificial intelligence is an undeniable reality, and with it comes a wave of skepticism and concern. Yes, it's true that these advancements can lead to job losses. Traditional roles, especially those that are repetitive or manual, are increasingly being automated. The assembly line worker, the warehouse packer, the data entry clerk, these are jobs that may slowly fade into the annals of work history. Yet, with every sunset, there is a sunrise. The same technology that displaces jobs also creates new ones. The future of work is not a barren wasteland, but a landscape ripe with opportunities. Roles that we can't even conceive of today will become the professions of tomorrow. Cybersecurity specialists, virtual reality designers, autonomous vehicle engineers. These are jobs that didn't exist 2 decades ago, and now they're in high demand. What's more, the future of work is not just about new job titles, but also about the value of distinctly human skills. Skills that can't be replicated by a robot or coded into an AI. Empathy, creativity, strategic thinking, leadership. These are the skills that will set us apart in the workplace of the future. The work landscape of tomorrow will also require a shift in mindset. It's not about clinging to the jobs of the past, but about adapting to the jobs of the future. It's about lifelong learning, about upskilling and reskilling, about being flexible and agile in a rapidly changing work environment. So, as we stand at the precipice of this new era, there's no need for fear. Yes, the future of work will look different, but different doesn't mean worse. It's not about man versus machine, but man and machine. Together, we can shape a future of work that's inclusive, dynamic, and full of opportunity. In the evolving job market, it's not about man versus machine, but man and machine. So, where does this leave us? Are humans no longer as useful as they once were? Let's take a moment to reflect on the journey we've just embarked upon. A journey that has taken us from the dawn of the human era, through the rise of machines, to the future of work. We've seen how machines have made impressive strides in many areas, outperforming humans in tasks that require speed, consistency, precision, and the ability to handle vast amounts of data. Yet despite these advancements, we've also seen that there are certain things that machines simply cannot replicate. The human touch, our ability to empathize, to innovate, to dream and create, to feel compassion, to make ethical decisions, to understand the nuances of human emotion and social interaction. These are traits that remain uniquely human. They hold immense value in our world, a world that is becoming increasingly digitized and automated. While machines can, and do, enhance our capabilities, they are tools, extensions of our human potential, not replacements for it. We've seen how the future of work is not about humans versus machines, but about humans and machines working together, leveraging the strengths of each to create a synergy that's greater than the sum of its parts. So, are humans no longer as useful as they once were? The answer to that question is a resounding no. Our usefulness hasn't diminished. It's evolved. We no longer need to be the fastest or the most precise. Instead, our value lies in our ability to think, to feel, to connect, to create, to understand, to lead, to learn, and to adapt. In the grand scheme of things, it's not about usefulness, but about coexistence and collaboration. After all, humans created machines, didn't they?